Welcome back to RC 101 with the Dallas Flyer. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I've got another treat from Silverlit and Flying Toys Limited. It's the Black Hawk RC 3-channel aircraft. That's right, it's an RC radio controlled. So you can take this outside, you can take this under bright lights and not worry about any range issues. Your range is probably going to be about 50 to 100 yards depending on where you're flying at. It comes in two different channels. You've got an A and a B, so you can switch it between your channels, which is pretty nice. It has an onboard light that's not too terribly bright, but you can turn it on and off at the flick of a switch, which is pretty nice. It is a 3-channel aircraft, so you control its up-down motion, its forward, its reverse motion, and its left-right motion. Now, since it's a single rotor RC aircraft, its forward and reverse motion is controlled by a small actuator that's connected to a collar that pushes the rotors forward and reverse. Now, it is a little bigger than a lot of the other 3-channel RC aircraft out there, and it flies a lot faster than most of the other 3-channel aircraft out there on the market. If you're going to pick up the Black Hawk Deluxe Rc 3-channel aircraft, make sure you have some space to fly it in. Its rotors spin pretty fast, and it is pretty squarely in the air, so it takes a lot of getting used to. It's a little more like a traditional, larger RC aircraft. When it gets up into the air, it actually leans to the side a little bit, like all real helicopters do. Larger helicopters do actually lean sideways slightly, so that's normal. Now, since this is a single rotor RC helicopter and it is only a 3-channel RC helicopter, you're really going to want to have a lot more space whenever you fly this thing. It spools up, and it spools up fast, and you can hear it and you can feel it, and it will slam into the wall as quickly as it'll fly up into the air. So you really got to stay on top of it. It would be nice if it was a 4-channel aircraft, but for the 3 channels of control you can get some nice stable flight out of it. You've just really got to stay on top of it and treat it like it's a larger RC aircraft. It does fly pretty stable. It has a gyro on board, and it does keep it nice and straight, but you really do need to stay on top of it, and you do want to have a lot of space whenever you fly this thing around. Now, it comes with a 3-channel transmitter that the helicopter can charge on in about 35 to 40 minutes. And your flight time is going to be about 5 to 7 minutes. It also comes with a USB charger, which I would strongly suggest using and save your batteries. It takes 8 AA batteries to power this transmitter. So you just plug the USB charger in, wait for the green light on the helicopter to turn off. There will be a tiny little green light under the bottom of the nose of the helicopter that turns on when it's charging. When that turns off after about 30 minutes or so, it's charged and ready to fly. If you're looking for a little bit more advanced of an RC helicopter, something that takes a little bit more skill to fly and is a little faster, this is the helicopter for you. It does take experience to fly this. It does take some talent, it takes some time, and it takes some effort, and it takes some discipline. So if you pick up the Black Hawk Deluxe from Silverlit, be careful, take some time, be patient, and have fun with it. I appreciate you tuning in to RC 101 with the Dallas Flyer. Tune in for more fun aircraft videos.